Hello and welcome to this presentation on reading and note-taking. I am Margaret Watira, a graduate assistant with the Wingspan Center for Learning and Writing Support. I am so glad you're able to join us today. Before we begin, I would like to give a quick introduction to the Wingspan, the Center for Learning and Writing Support at KU. We offer writing consultations, tutoring, supplemental instruction, and peer academic coaching, all designed to help you succeed in your classes. We are located in room 424 at the Institute's library, and you can also book an appointment with us through the Jayhawk GPS. Let's face it, college-level reading and note-taking can be overwhelming, but with the right tools, you can stay on top of your assignments, improve your comprehension, and save time when preparing for exams or writing papers. In this workshop, we'll break down what effective reading and note-taking look like and how you can make them work for you. Here is what we hope to achieve from this session. First, to have you develop effective reading strategies for academic texts, learn how to take organized and useful notes, and finally understand how to integrate notes into study and research activities. I would like you to take a moment to reflect on your current reading strategies, if any, and also how do you take notes? What are some of the challenges you have encountered so far? Let's begin with pre-reading. Before you start any reading assignment, take a few minutes to preview the material. Look over the headings, subheadings, and any bolded or highlighted terms. Skim the introduction and conclusion. Also, ask yourself, what is the purpose of this reading? What do I already know about this topic? Taking these steps gives your brain a framework for what is coming. Next one is active reading. This means that you stay mentally engaged with the texts as you go. Ask questions, highlight key concepts, and annotate, meaning jot short notes in the margins. After each section, pause and summarize what you just read in your own words. This helps to lock in the information. Do not forget to take breaks. Breaking your reading into shorter chunks prevents burnout and boosts retention. Finally, on reading strategies, make sure you do a post-reading review. Revisit your summaries. Go over these summaries and annotations. Relate the material to other concepts or previous readings. Also note that you need to engage in discussions by talking about the material with peers or instructors to deepen your understanding, and also apply the knowledge by ensuring you use this information in assignments or research projects. Our next part of discussion is on note-taking strategies. What should useful notes have? The best notes are organized, they're concise, and easy to review. Instead of trying to write down every word, focus on key points and concepts, terms, and also supporting details. Ensure that you note definitions and new vocabulary, any references provided, anything you don't understand, or any difficult concept or unfamiliar terms, and also make sure you have your thoughts, questions, and ideas about what you have read. One of the most popular approaches to note-taking is the Cornell method. In this method, divide your page into 3 sections. The right-hand side is for general notes, the left for key terms or questions, and the bottom for a short summary. This layout makes it easy to quiz yourself and reflect on what you have learned. And as you can see from the screen, we have a good example of how you're able to take notes using this particular method. The second method is the outlining method, and this method works well for lectures or textbooks that follow a logical structure. You use headings and indent subpoints to show how information is grouped. It's clean and helps you stay organized. If you're a visual learner, mapping might be your way to go. This strategy turns ideas into diagrams that show how they are connected. It's a method that is perfect for brainstorming or understanding big picture concepts. Using mind map note-taking is beneficial in several ways. It improves your productivity, helps in collaborative and engaging learning, It increases your creativity and also makes sure that the complex information is easier to understand. Another option is taking continuous sentence notes, that is, writing full thoughts as they come. It's less structured but captures detail quickly. Just be sure to clean them up afterward for clarity. The charting method is ideal for comparing data. You set up rows and columns, like a table, as you can see on the screen, to group facts by category. This is especially useful for subjects like history or science where you need to contrast information. In this current era, you'll agree with me that many students would prefer digital note-taking. Tools like OneNote, Notion, Google Keep, or GoodNotes let you organize, search, and even insert multimedia. If you type faster than you write, or like having everything searchable, this could be a great option. Another option is to have voice recordings, where you can record audio notes or lecture using a voice recorder. Record your thoughts, explanations, or summaries. One thing to note here is make sure you have permission when recording others. No matter which method you use, a few tips apply across the board. Number one, make sure to use abbreviations to save on time. Stick to the main ideas. Use bullet points, headings, and numbering to stay organized. And finally, always review your notes soon after class to clean them up, clarify, and fill in any gaps. Finally, once you have great notes, don't let them sit unused. Use them to make study guides, outline your essays, create flashcards, or even teach the material to a friend. The more actively you engage with your notes, the more you will retain. To integrate notes into study and research, use your notes to create a structured outline for essays or research papers. Use specific points from your notes to support your argument and analysis. And finally, ensure you accurately cite all sources of information used in your research. Before you go, would love your feedback. Scan the QR code on the screen and take a quick 2-minute survey. Let us know what was helpful and what you'd like to see next time. Thank you so much for watching. Reading and note-taking are skills you can always improve, and I hope today's session gave you a few new tools to try out. If you ever need more support, please reach out to us at learning@ku.edu or visit learningandwriting.ku.edu. Or if you are at the University of Kansas, you can visit us in Anschutz Library, room 424. We are here to help. Good luck with your studies and see you next time.